Hi everybody and welcome to Yummy Eats for One. I'm Chef Tim Bob, because you know on YouTube, everybody's got to be chef. Hey, I found some more interesting low-carb products. Whether they actually happen to be advertised as low-carb, they still are. But here we go with a low-carb honey substitute. You can just punch that in on like sugar-free honey substitute or something like that on Google search, and it'll give you a couple. And a lot of them, they come in little bears like that. And it'll say it has like 11 grams of carbs, but also when you you look at the nutritional information on the site, so have like say 10 grams of sugar alcohols, which will leave you with about 1 gram of carbs per tablespoon. And there's a lot of recipes that call for honey, which now you can actually do. Next, sugar-free maple syrup. I mean, you can find a bunch of different brands in every grocery store. Just read the back. Like this one here is 12 grams of carbs per quarter cup, but 11 grams of sugar alcohols, which means it's about 1 carb. And it tastes like maple syrup, and not like I'm going to use it on pancakes or anything, but a lot of recipes, for like either sauces or things like that call for maple syrup, so now you can do that. I did the easy sweet in the last one, but here I found this one. Of course, they didn't have it when I ordered that, but it's a no-calorie sweetener. It's made to actually sit like on the table and stuff. I guess you could use it. It's for like your sweetening your drinks mostly and stuff like that. But I don't know how soluble it is for like cooking. But for general stuff, no carbs or no sugar at all in it. So, like I say, if you're going to make something that's kind of cold, like a salad dressing or something like that, this will be good. And it was like about $3. So that's a good thing right there. Here's another thing I found. They have breaded and unbreaded ones. Of course, the non-breaded ones are actually pretty low in carbs. They have like the cordon bleu. They have like broccoli and cheese, mushrooms and cheese, and they run about 5 or 6 grams of carbs with like 1 gram of fiber. So you're talking 4 or 5 carbs per one, and they're about this size, a nice portion size. And usually they're $5 or so for 2, but they were buy one get one free, so it pretty much works out to about $1.25 each. And you can't even make it that cheap. So I got one of all the different flavors, and they're actually pretty good. So if, like me, you miss Asian food and or Italian foods with noodles, here you'll find these in like the tofu section and like the veggie section. But they're tofu shirataki noodles. Come in an 8-ounce package, and they are only 3 grams of carbs with 2 grams of fiber and no sugar for 4 ounce. So half this package is only about 1 or 2 grams of carbs. And even though it'll have a different texture, it's still like having noodles. So you can put like some spaghetti sauce up and go, oh my gosh, I can have spaghetti again. Or make some flavored noodles if you like Asian foods. So these are pretty good, and they last a while. They'll have the date on them, so that's good. And then there's the Atkins frozen meals. They run about $3.99 each, but a lot of times the Publix will have buy one get one free. So it's about $2, which you're thinking $3.99 jeepers. You got to be kidding me. But if you look at, except for like the dollar banquet ones, I mean that's about right average. So especially when they're buy one get one free. They run about $2 each, and I've tried all of them, I think, and they're pretty good. And some you can nuke them. Plus, they come in a oven-safe plastic container, which you can actually just put in the dishwasher and save. as like a little casserole dish. If you want to make something, it has to be cooked in the oven. You want to put it on a tray though, and don't set the oven up any more than 350. But you know, hey, they're pretty good, and sometimes you just don't feel like cooking. And this is a short one, but you know, hey, there's only so much low carb stuff you can find floating around. Okay, bye.